Hey y'all, it's Alexis here. Come along with me while we go into some more keto info. I'm talking about vitamins, supplements, and Trim Healthy Mama, another option for keto recipes. Hey everybody, it's Alexis. I'm just making a ton of videos today. I just am in my regular mom situation here with the ponytail and the no makeup and the shirt. I think I may have even slept in this last night, but anyway, I've been cleaning and taking care of babies and cooking keto snacks today. And I just sat down for my coffee and I did some videos on vitamins and supplements. And I wanted to talk about one more thing before I probably stop for the day and I need to get some other stuff done, is another diet that a lot of my friends have done and I've done. It's called Trim Healthy Mama. And it's well known in the, I know it's well known in the Christian homeschooling community because the women that created it are Christians and homeschoolers. So I know a lot of people that are doing it, and I've done it, but I think I was just too sensitive. So the way that it, so here's the book, Trim. Trim Healthy Mama. Okay, Trim Healthy Mama. And the way it works is you have S meals and E meals. And S meals are called satisfying, and those are going to be like the keto meals. So any S meal in Trim Healthy Mama can also be a keto meal, or a snack, or a dessert, or a drink. I mean, they got tons of recipes, and this is where I got the recipe for my just like wheat thins recipe. And so they are totally good. They're made with flax meal and almond flour and egg whites and nutritional yeast and Parmesan cheese and salt and pepper and onion powder. And they're very good. They do taste just like wheat thins if you make sure you just get them thin enough where they're not spongy. They need to get crispy. So I made those today. Well, let me show you real quick. So I made a double batch, and you know, they're kind of brownish or whatever. Pretty good crunch. I should have gotten this a little thinner. See, that's kind of thick. They're still, trying to think of what kind of cracker it would be like, but if you get them thin enough, they taste just like a wheat thin. So those are in here. And then an E-meal is for energizing, and that's where they do their carb meals, carbohydrate heavy meals. And so the premise is you alternate S meals and E meals, or you can do like a couple days of S meals to try to really knock out some pounds, or a couple days of E meals. But you space out your meals like 3 to 4 hours, and that, which makes sense. It gives your body time to process what it's eaten and then start burning its own energy before you have your next meal. So there's no intermittent fasting in here that I know of. I mean, I read this whole book. It was a couple years ago, but I don't think there's fasting in here. Maybe fasting just as an overall health thing, but not as like a keto fast every day, intermittent fast type thing. But so this could be, if you can get your hands on a Trim Healthy Mama book, grab it, because there's great recipes, and they've come out with, I think, 3 more books and cookbooks since this one. I think this is the original. May have been the second one. And anyway, I just learned a ton of information just about supplements and apple cider vinegar and, you know, grass-fed butter. I mean, this was all before keto. This is like 3 or 4 years ago. And so I was just trying to alternate the S meals with the E meals, and I never could lose weight. So, but some people really take off weight with this. So maybe if you're somebody that's not so carb sensitive, you could look into this method, and it might help you, or at least help you incorporate some carbs if you're able to do so. I think after I lose the weight I want to lose, I might use this method for maintenance if my body can handle it. So I didn't gain any weight on this, and I didn't lose any, so maybe it'll be good for me for maintaining my weight. So anyway, good recipes, lots of information online, YouTube them, and their names are Serene Allison and Pearl Barrett. And I know they've got a lot of YouTube and Pinterest and all that stuff, just like everybody else. So anyway, just a little nugget. Talk to you later. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with some more information if I can find any good stuff. All right, bye. Those are burnt. Those are perfect. These are just getting started. Having a Powerade 0. Okay, y'all, now for vitamins on keto. I'm 41 years old. I've done a little bit of research on what I need to be taking aside from just a one-a-day vitamin. And so this is what I've come up with. So I take a one-a-day vitamin. That covers all the general stuff. In addition to that, I take choline. Choline is a supplement that's good for fatty liver disease. And like I've said on a prior video, I don't have fatty liver disease that I know of, but I have been overweight most of the past 20 years. And so I'm assuming that my liver could use some repairing. And I haven't always been so healthy. So anyway, I take 3 of these a day. Dr. Berg on YouTube suggested choline for fatty liver, but he didn't go into how much you should take. He said do your own research. So that's what I'm going to tell you to do too. I take 3 a day. I take 1 in the morning with my water. I said earlier that I put Himalayan salt in my water. So in the morning, I put a quarter of a teaspoon of salt, and then I'll break one of these huge capsules open. There's no way I could swallow one of these. I don't know. I have trouble with stuff getting caught in my esophagus. So I just pop it open, put it in my water, and it kind of has like a citric flavor, kind of like lemon, actually. And put that in my water, and then I do it at my last, my first meal of the day and then my dinner. So I have 3 of those a day. So is that 1,000 milligrams a day of choline? Okay, and then for anxiety and depression, and because everyone is low in especially magnesium and vitamin D, although this summer I've been getting outside a whole lot, gardening and just trying to move more, get outside more. I walked down to the bakery last week, which is a mile there and a mile back. On the highway, it wasn't too safe. I'm not going to do it again. But anyway, I've been outside more, so I feel like that's helping my mood. But in general, the keto diet is helping my mood and helping my energy level. This is in addition to that. So I take 1 of these a day and 1 of these a day. And I have to break these up too. They're not that big, but they're thick. They're thick. Anyway. So and these really help with anxiety and depression. And I'm hearing this from lots of people, friends and on YouTube, that really works. And also, if you're doing keto, you're not getting a lot of fruits and vegetables, or a lot of fruits especially. So I take a vitamin C every day, and I get on Chronometer. I wish I could do all the stuff. I will eventually, but where I could show you the app on one screen and me on the other screen or something like that. So I'll do that eventually, but it's called Chronometer, and it's like Carb Manager or any of those other ones. But on this Chronometer, I can plug in everything I have, every supplement, every vitamin. And like when I put in, like if I have apple cider vinegar, I put that in. And so that's adding, like, it'll show like my mineral count for whatever minerals apple cider vinegar has. The mineral count will show. So after I take all of these vitamins throughout the day, well, this 3 times a day and these once a day, my Chronometer counts on all my vitamins and minerals is off the chart. Some of them are past 100% for the day. Some of them are way past that. So I'm definitely getting everything I need, but the potassium is still low. So that's what I'm hoping the Powerade Zeros will help with. And I love avocados. I'm eating plenty of avocados. So, I don't know. But anyway, that's what I do for my vitamins. What do you do for your vitamins? Are there vitamins I'm missing? I know there are supplements I should be taking. I know I want to start taking turmeric or putting it in my food or whatever. I don't exactly like the fragrance or smell of it, but I know up here at our bakery they have capsules with turmeric and black pepper, because you have to have black pepper for the turmeric to assimilate in your body. And that's another thing, you need oil in your intake with this stuff. You can't, and now I take this without any oil. I take one of these in the morning with my water, but it's going into my liver. That's its point, that's its purpose, so I'm assuming that it's all good. But all these need oil or fats in your system to assimilate into your intestinal walls and through your intestinal walls and into your bloodstream. If you don't have any fats in your intestinal tract, these are going to pass right through. So that's what I've learned. What do you know? What have you learned? What am I missing? I'm only on week 6 of this journey, and though I always have loved healthy eating and whole food eating, keto lifestyle is just different. So let me know what you think, and please like and subscribe. And I am wanting to get some homeschool videos out, but I keep having all this keto stuff to talk about, so that's fun, and I just need to get a hustle on this other stuff over here in my dining room that's piling up. So anyway, okay, please like and subscribe. I'm Alexis, signing out. Talk to you later. Bye.